Tina from Shabbydabbydoodah. Welcome back to my channel. So sorry if you can hear my dog in the background, kind of, I don't know, she just does this weird groaning noise, so I do apologise for that. Right, so what I have today, I've just got a couple of masterboards here, which I've made backed onto plain ivory kind of coloured card, so that they can be just used very quickly and easily to create tags. So I've got these tag templates. Now these are just on acetate. This was a very clever idea, not my idea. I think I saw it on, I think it was Seven Plaza's channel. And yeah, just what a brilliant idea. So I've kind of done them and edged them in black. So black Sharpie. Now I have to be honest, this one is not particularly showing actually on this corner. It has got the black edge in, but it's quite thin. This one, obviously, as you can see, I've kind of like drawn all over it. But anyway, it's all fine. It does the job. Now, I've got these two size ones. So they're very similar sizes. They were just using some old packaging, you know, backing from some stickers. And I just thought, well, they'll do to make a couple of tag templates for the time being. And then I will make some more kind of when I get a chance. So, yeah, let's kind of just place these around and see how we're going to get the best tags. And then we can make some. So that there, I mean, that's quite a nice tag, isn't it? That one, or we might prefer it that way up. No, because then that text would be up the wrong way. Oh, this is now throwing me, having these templates, look. I thought this was going to be dead easy, but kind of, yeah, still in the realms of, oh my goodness, am I picking the right way? Well, it's all fine. So let's just cut around this. So now I can't remember, when I saw the video, I can't remember whether she actually then drew around the templates or whether she then just used the templates to cut the tags, if you see what I mean. I'm just using them obviously to cut around the tags, which I may kind of end up regretting and thinking, oh, it would have been easier to actually, you know, oh gosh, because can you see I have made a terrible job of this tag so far. Well, it's okay. I mean, yeah, it's okay. So that's that one. Right, let's see if I can do a bit of a better job of the next one. So let's take that, or do we want to make a bigger tag, maybe kind of up there? That one. I think what we might do is just like a skinny tag with that. Now, I quite like this down here, did I think? Yeah, so let's just put this one down here. So yeah, these are not going to be very straight, but never mind, I can hopefully kind of tidy them up a little bit afterwards. So let's just cut that one down like that. Okay. Like that. And just then neaten up this edge a tiny bit. And just go in a bit more like that. Okay, so I mean, it's giving me the rough kind of tags. So even if I'm having to tidy them up, and I'm, you know, it's just because I am not a very good at using templates type person. Whoever it was I saw, and I'm sure, like I say, it was over at Seven Plaza that I saw them doing this, or saw her doing this. And I can't remember now her name. Is she Marguerite? I'm going to have to try and check her out now and just see. Hold on a second. Let me find her video. I love her channel, I have to say. I stumbled across her not that long ago. I'm filming this ahead, so by the time I film, you know, and actually kind of like this goes up, it could be that it was months ago. But I think at the moment it was about 3 months ago, but yeah, it could be by the time this goes up, it's been like, could even be a year, who knows. Oh, I can't find anything saying her names. Hold on. Oh, Oh, how annoying. Margaret, her name is. She's got a brilliant channel anyway. I love her videos. So yeah, I'm sure it was her who I saw doing this, and yep, she did not make this same hash of doing this as I am. I am, you know, mucking this up like terribly. She did not muck it up. She did it brilliantly. So yes, do as she did, not how I did. And unfortunately, it was a long time ago that I saw her video, so I cannot link it now because obviously I would no way be able to find it. But yeah, anyway, brilliant technique if you can pull it off, which clearly I'm not pulling it off very well. But anyway, right, there we go. Oh, not great at all. Just tidy my... But like I say, I mean, even if I just use the technique to kind of like, you know, roughly guess where my tags are going to be and then have to tidy them up, it still is helpful in that I'm able to see roughly where they're going to be on the paper and, you know, how to cut them. So all is not lost, even if my actual kind of method of doing it is not great. The actual kind of like concept is still there, and it's still kind of giving me, you know, what I needed, which was, oh, how would that tag look on that section of the paper, if you see what I mean. So like here, I've got this skinny section, so I might just do like a couple of skinny tags. So I'm just going to take this one here, like that. Okay, tidy up on this edge here. Okay. Like that. Okie dokie. And then go hold on. Oh, sorry about that. That was just my mum and dad. So yeah, right, let's get on with this one. So I've made that awful job of cutting round the oval. Oh, let's just ink that up. Okay. So she looks quite pretty on there, doesn't she? And then what other things do we want? Could have a kind of, I know, I just keep pulling this same old labelling now, but let's just ink around the edge of the piece as well. I'm just wondering actually whether we'd like to have a butterfly. Not necessarily saying that one, but, or we could use, again, maybe some of these flowers, because they did look really super pretty, didn't they, on the last one? So let's just take these couple down. Oh, it's so chilly. Honestly, I've put like a second cardigan on now. I've got my heater on. It's still super chilly. Okay. Right. Let's just ink around the edge of this tag, because that might also give me a bit more of an idea about the way I want this to go, or the, you know, the direction I want it to head in. So like that. And then I'm just going to ink around the back. I mean, that's quite pretty, isn't it, to be honest? Now, what about... I know that is blue, but it's got some kind of blue here. I know it's completely different colour blue, but... Oh, well, this might be better. A bit better blue, isn't it? Oh, I can't even see whether that's up the right way or the wrong way. I mean, what's wrong with me? Honestly, I need to get my eyes tested, obviously. Right, let's put her down. Like that. Okay. I must buy some more wipes when I go out. Honestly, I'd get my head if it wasn't screwed on, so. Yeah, I'm thinking kind of maybe have this here, obviously, you know, chopped off at the side. And then maybe even have the pink rose up there. I mean, could even have a second one, to be honest. You know, if not this one. Oh, what about that? Yeah, love how that looks. So, yeah, let's put this one down here. Like that. Okay, and then this here. Like that. Okay. Like that. Okay. Yeah, and then chop the label off. Okay. Just kind of like having a look at the side of me to see what else I've got there. I've got these, but I think this might be like one label too many now. Just thought, let's just give it a try. Yeah, maybe that's, what do we think? Do we think that's like a label too many, or do we think actually that looks quite nice there? I mean, it is quite cluttery, isn't it? But don't kind of mind it. So yeah, let's go for it. Let's be exciting for once, shall we? Well, I mean, you guys maybe are exciting all the time, but I'm definitely not. So yes, let's be exciting here for once. Here on my channel for once, let's be exciting. Okay. Oh, love how that looks. Right, now, again, thinking, shall we stitch around this one? I think would look really nice, actually. So, right, I'm going to take that one to the sewing machine in a minute. So, right, we've got one more of the kind of bigger ones. So, let's do this one. And then we might have to come back and do the other ones in another video. But let's do this one. So, again, just going to ink around here. Get me started. Okay. I'm actually wonder whether we should go floral with this one. I mean, we've used the two ladies. I know they're different. One's a photograph and one's the, you know, the ladies from the Fun Photos kit. But thinking actually maybe we could use the flowers on this one. So I'm actually really enjoying the fact that I've actually for once put on, you know, an eclectic style, an eclectic style masterboard. Honestly, I'm very, very boring normally and kind of don't really mix them up so much. But this has turned out really nice. You know, now I've cut it down. Just have a look. Oh, that's quite nice, isn't it? You know, unexpected. I know, I mean, there's no blue on that label anywhere, but just thought I'd try it as I had it there. Oh, let's just take this butterfly and just see. I mean, probably a no, but let's just have a look. Because, you know, you never can tell. Sometimes it's the things you least expect, isn't it? Okay. Right, there we go. Oh, I'm quite loving that. I mean, that's a really different looking tag for me, to be honest. I don't, you know, I don't use yellow very often for a start. So, you know, that kind of is a different thing for me anyway. And probably I'm more drawn to like using the ladies and things like that rather than kind of florals. But oh my goodness, I mean, once we've, you know, put that butterfly on there, or as soon as we put that butterfly on there, I thought, oh my goodness, that is a yummy, yummy, yummy tag, isn't it? So yeah, I'm maybe kind of like loving it. Let's just check whether we want this label anywhere. Just put that off there. The only problem is with that, I feel like it's got kind of like 4 chambers, if you know what I mean, like four pieces, which, yeah, that's like a little bit strange, so I'm not going to do that. So let's just put the daffodil down. Right, again, just quickly spread this glue out so it's not all just seeping out. Because whenever, you know, it's just in these thin bits, I feel like there's a danger that the glue's just going to seep everywhere. So just kind of like spread it a bit with the, you know, with my finger before I put it down. Kind of evens the distribution a bit. Okay. Oh my goodness, I love that tag so much. Oh, it's yummy. Right, what I might do is stitched on the sewing machine and then come back and put the butterfly on. So I'm going to take these 2 and stitch them, and then I'll come back. So hold on. Right, so I'm back from the sewing machine. How scrummy do they look? They just look so yummy, yummy, don't they? So yeah, let's put this one down here. Okay. Which way round do we want the butterfly? There, there, probably there. So yeah, let's quickly take that. Again, just going to put it on with the, you know, hot glue so it's got the wings sticking up. Just cut the threads off. Now, what shall we put on the top of this? Let's just cut those threads off as well. I've got my tabs, which we could use, to be honest. Let me see if they are here or whether I put them back in the thing now. Let's put them back. Hold on. Okay. Just see if I've got any that, you know, are kind of like good colours for these. I mean, I've got this one which has got the yellow, so we could use this. Oops. And just take this down a bit because it's quite big. Okay. Oh, I don't know now. I think it would be okay colour-wise. I think it is a little bit too big, this tab, which that's such a shame because I think colour-wise it's pretty good, to be honest. Yeah, just I think size-wise it's not quite right. Okay, what about this one? Oh, again, this is going to be massive, isn't it? That's just going to be now what the problem's going to be, isn't it? And you can see, I think they're all quite big, to be honest, because, yeah, we do tend to make quite big things, but let's just check. Because it would be fun if we did have one that was kind of just right. And what about this one? Maybe this for this one. What do we think? Oh, what about on the side? So let me just ink this up a bit. Okay. Oops. Either that side or... Oh, I quite like it down there, actually. I know, again, it's not that, you know, it's not the obvious place, is it? But how cute did that look there? So let's just try that there. Thinking going to put this on, yeah, with some hot glue, I think, just at the front. Okay, like that. Okie dokie, and then just hit. Okay. Oh my goodness, how gorgeous does that look? Love, love, love it. Now, I'm just going to check that I don't want any lace. I know this is probably very strange, but I'm just going to try if we were to have a little bit of lace on there somewhere. It's probably a bit much, really, but I mean, I just kind of wondered whether we could have a little bit of lace kind of across the top, but I mean, it's, yeah, a bit sort of odd. But then when I take it to wear, I think, oh, it looks really plain now. I'll just try it. Hold on. I do like the addition of the lace. I mean, I'm not saying it's quite right, but you know, could chop it down, kind of make it more the sort of shape of the tag. So let's do that. Okay, if I just pop that down there, and then I'm just going to trim it just here and there. So yeah, quite like that. Let me just trim it here actually as well, in line with the top of the tag. So yeah, that's quite nice, isn't it? I mean, you know, it didn't really need to be there. Oops, need to be there, but it does look quite pretty being there, doesn't it? So that's that one. Right, this one. Now, what are we going to put on this one? So I did leave this one out just in case. Again, that's going to be too big. Oh, what a shame, because how cute does that look on there? I mean, I could just trim the edges so as it would fit, but do you know, I'm going to just put a bow, I think, on here instead. So yeah, let's put these away. Oh, actually, just before I go with a bow, I've got some of my, you know, these thingamybobs, these ribbon thingies. Don't know really what you call them, but yeah, got some of these kind of ready-made. I'll just check that we wouldn't prefer one of those, maybe with a wax seal or something. Okay, let's just have a look. No, that's not right, is it? Not that one. Or maybe just the wax seal without the ribbon. That's not right, is it? No, I'm not loving that. Okay, put that on back, out the way. Oh, this is not going very well now, is it? Right. Let's just punch a hole and put some sari silk, I think. So again, let's just see. Got this green. Well, that's quite nice, isn't it? Or do we want pink? Let's just see. It's got some bright pink. And it's not quite right, is it? It's not like the same colour as this. Do we think I could get away with it, or do we think it's too different? Just got some green. This green, actually. Oh, I think that's better. Because I have the green and the pink. Not really done that before. Let me just see how that would be. Not sure. Not sure. So let's just put a hole in. Now, I'm not even putting a hole reinforcer or anything like that, because obviously the sari silk, you know, it's quite flamboyant. It's going to just cover it up, to be honest. So then it's just, you know, a waste of, you know, time putting the hole reinforcers on. So that's why I've not put the hole reinforcers. Right, should we try it with a double, you know, with the two colours? I mean, this might bulk it out too much. You know, the bow might become quite bulky. We'll just see. We will just see how it looks. Might look awful. Okay. Okay. Just put that like that. Let's see. Just take that down a bit. Oh, what do we think to that? Do we think that's too much, or do we quite like it? I mean, I can obviously cut these down because they're a bit long, aren't they? Like that. Oh my goodness, how gorgeous does that look? It's very kind of funky, isn't it? What do you think? I like it. I think that looks good. So just like we did with the first, I'm just going to put a blob of glue there to, you know, hold the bow together, hold all the bits in place. We've got lots of bits on this one. So like that. Oh, yummy, yummy. So yeah, that's our 3 tags that we made from our collage masterboard. So tags using a template. So collage masterboard tags using a template, and yeah, really, really different looks, aren't they? They all look really different. So I hope that you like them. And yeah, I mean, obviously we can come back, we can make some more tags with the other masterboard, which, you know, we didn't even touch. And we've also got the skinny tags that we can come and make some skinny tags as well. So yeah, hope that you like them, and, you know, maybe you feel inspired to make some. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks then. Bye.